All right. I think that we're about ready to get going. We got a couple seconds left on that. All right. Let's go ahead and jump to it. We will head over here. We will pause the music. And we will load the game. Welcome back, everyone. I'm the TheLumbleHumberJack. And today we're playing more Fire Emblem. We tried to do this map last time and we failed horribly. It was honestly atrocious. I think we lost like 3 people. So, we're gonna try again. Hey, what's up, Kamishi? Thanks for hanging out, doing your daily point redeem. We were playing some more Fire Emblem. We did bad last time. Got like half of our team killed, so we're gonna try again. We're gonna do things differently. This guy's a priority. It takes him 4 turns to get over to this house and destroy it, so we gotta deal with that. I think this time we're gonna send Ike up north. Level 17, almost level capped Ike. We're gonna send him north to deal with the pirates, hopefully. And we might even do something a bit interesting. You finally finished the main story for Dragon Age Origins. Now you're playing the bad guys in a DLC. That's cool. Maybe you're gonna discover that they're not actually all that bad of guys. Maybe they're just misunderstood. Maybe they are just misunderstood. All right, we're gonna send everybody else south with Mordecai and them, and we're gonna try to deal with all these people. Basically, we're gonna flip our entire strategy on its head. Everything that we did last time, we're gonna do different. Oh no, you're slaughtering everyone, including a lot of named NPCs you know. Oh, well, there you go. I'm glad you're enjoying that. All right. We looked at this last time, so Mist and Rolf are gonna join the fight here. Mist has a staff, and then Rolf has a bow. And they're both level 1. They are they're not great at fighting. In the words of Hornet, get good! Yeah, that's right. That's too true. Too true. Right, so we did this last time. Mist and Rolf are gonna join. We can't talk them out of it. Rolf actually ends up being really good, in my opinion. I think Rolf is a good archer. Maybe I've just always been lucky with his stats, but Rolf has always done well for me. Mist is hard to train, but we're gonna try. Because she doesn't automatically promote. So it's difficult to use her in battle. But alright. So, new strategy. We're gonna do everything that I didn't do last time. Which is put Ike as far forward in the field as possible. And we're just gonna hope that he can intercept this guy with the axe. And then we're gonna completely ignore the north because Ike can honestly tank this entire thing. Meanwhile, that means we're gonna have to be a little bit more picky about the fights that we pick. Going south. We've got the squishier characters headed in that direction now. But we're also going to have the Lagoos going in that direction, so hopefully they'll be able to help. They take basically alternating turns. Oh yeah, I don't know if you were here last time, Kamishi, but we've met the Lagoos. And they're like the beast tribe people in this game. They're shape-shifting humanoids that shape shift, turn into cats and stuff, fight people. They're pretty cool. No, you were at work. No need to brag. But yeah, they're cool. I like the Lagoos in this game a lot. There's a bunch of different types. These are the like feline Lagoos. There's also birds and dragons and all sorts of creatures. Oh yes, and they're saying, "Oh yes, you can direct us." Okay. Yeah, we made it this far last time before I lost the battle for us in a most spectacular manner. All right, look at that. Ike is there in time. Easy peasy. No need to worry. Go get him, Titania. Oof. She's gonna need to go for healing. And also maybe a weapon in general. Alright, so these guys are just gonna kind of do whatever they want. They've got a cool ability. So that bar for Laith, it starts maxed and she turns into a cat and it goes down each turn. Mordecai turns into a tiger, but his starts at 0 and it goes up each turn. When it maxes out, he turns into a tiger and goes beast mode. That's kind of how the Lagoos work, is they gather up power over time and then change form. Let's see. The problem here is we're worried about Mia's survival. This guy does 17. And so she'll take like 10 already. We gotta keep all of these guys in mind because movement is consistently higher than I think it is. I can't quite finish that guy off, which is quite disappointing, but maybe if we chain shove our mage around. Get over to where you need to be. There we go. You do 5. That'll get us there. A little bit more worried about him. Actually, this will work okay, I think. We'll definitely be able to take out the soldier with a bullet. Hey, Onyx is here. What's up? Redeeming daily attendance. Good job. I approve. We're trying this map again, Onyx, because I lost last time. I'm not doing great in terms of winning this game. I have consistently had to reset the past couple of maps at least once, if not more. It's been a real problem. Alright, ooh, we might should have told her to take a chill pill. Although, I think the thing is with allies, I believe it's the case that they gain like bonus. The XP that they gain goes into the bonus XP pool. So like there is a good amount of reason to let them kind of run wild. The XP isn't wasted, if I remember correctly, which I definitely appreciate. Like, they probably can handle that. pretty well between them. I think we likely... We'll see what... I mean, they're okay. They got people to fight. I would like to get... Can I give Mist 3? We'll try it. Okay. So Soren has to go here. It's like a Sokoban puzzle. We gotta shove our slow members around. Alright, now Mist can get down here and heal either Boyd or Mia. I think probably Boyd. Let's take a look at ranges. Oh, okay, so they are already solidly in range of the archers. I think the best thing that we can do is just back off a little bit and wait for reinforcements. Now, up here, we're just gonna beat this guy up. And then we're gonna bonk the bot. All right. And maybe... it might be a good idea to, give Titania a weapon. That should have been a thing that I had done before now, but it unfortunately was not. Sure. 1 HP in a dream, huh? We'll see how this goes. Oh, we're going for the archer. Nice. Okay. So they're switching off here. I don't like putting lances up against axes, but we don't have a lot of options. Ugh. That hurts. That hurts. Yep, Archer's gonna go for Boyd. As expected. Did not expect the armored guy to go for Boyd. I was expecting him to retreat. Try to heal like his pal. Oh, yeah. Marcia shows up. Let's see now. Where are they? Ah, I found them. I think she's gonna fly straight for me. Which is fine, but we've got to deal with all of these people. How are we doing? We're not doing fantastic when it comes to health, are we? Can we just take out both of these guys, is my question. I want to start moving forward, but... ooh, 14, come on, hit. Oh, come on. It's fine. We're fine. 13 health. We'll be okay. It's getting a little iffy up there. What can we do now? Let's have... I can move him 2 spaces. It's not enough, so we'll just move him up. Let's see. So who are we going to have take care of this archer? The other people are going to trigger the boss. I'm worried about the fire mage. I might have to tell them to halt here. As long as that Lagoose doesn't move. Which if we tell them to halt, she won't move. I do no damage. Mia, please. Please, Mia. You've got to go to the gym. Like, seriously. You've got to go to the gym, Mia. We got Ileana. Nah, let's just grab him here. Good. And we can finish him off with the mage. Ooh, except I think... Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Who hasn't gone? Rise hasn't gone. We need to tell... Oh, in this game, once Ike is gone, he can't command anymore. That's fine. We'll be okay. Hopefully. Oh, okay. Yep, she's just going for it. I don't love that. I don't love that at all. Maybe he'll attack Mordecai? We can hope? Oh, he's gonna try and finish off healing here. Alright, so Mia's gonna go straight for Ike. Oh, these guys! Yar har ho! Yo ho har! Scallywags of the sea we are. We fight like beasts and men do flee. We earn our gold with axes bold. Yar, ye scurvy-billed trat, why aren't you singing? Har, over there, Nadata. Fix your eyes on that, do you see what I sees? Oh ho ho, what's this then? Humans battling humans here in Galia? What in the briny beard of Shanty Pete is going on? Oi, do you think they may be the king's curs out to capture us and claim the bounty? Yar har har. Shall we unfurl the mainsail and steer for calmer waters? Bite your tongue, ye kelp-brained idiot. We're pirates, don't turn tail from government scum. I'm going ashore, watch me, and you'll see a true sea dog in action. Yar, well said. You've set me blood a-boil. I'm with ye all the way, matey. Yar, let's see what we can see then. Yar, me axe is sharp and me spirit is bold. Yar har ho. Ho yo har. The pirates in, said it last time, I'll say it again, the pirates in this game are amazing. We love the pirates. Alright. Whom can we hit? We can heal Boyd. I bet Rolf can get close enough to take out this guy. Nice. Congratulations, Rolf. You did 1 damage successfully. That means that you are truly ready for combat. Alright, so... hopefully this guy... Okay, he can't just walk past us to get at Ileana. Leave me there for now. We are struggling in the HP department. We do have vulneraries. So let's do this. Let's attack this guy. And then we will take that Iron Lance And attack that guy again. Huzzah! Now we ride. Okay. And finally, how many turns do I have here? One? Like 2 turns, basically. I just gotta get in front of these guys. Marcia can visit the houses once she's over here. Okay, I think we're basically set up now. Unless something goes horribly wrong in the near future. We're likely okay. Mordecai as a tiger is pretty great. We like Tiger Kai. Alright, what do they do? They're moving out. Marcia's flying forward. Ooh, there are more pirates. Okay, they can move 2. I think it's probably okay if I move here. Let's tell them to halt. What's her movement? Movement. Speed 11. No, what's her movement? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So if I visit here, she can come talk to me. Eek, humans! Yeah! Urk, oh, come on. You are so rude. If you can't tell, I'm playing dead, so go away. Huh? Why? Because my mother told me if you ever meet a Beork, play dead and it will leave you be. It's not true, is it? Yes, I knew it wasn't true. I knew it! Well then, take this and get out of here, quickly. I hate humans, so I don't want to talk to you. Yes, shoo. Nice. We got the good staff out of it. I'm a bit worried. We're gonna maybe send him that way. I think Titania can probably live with multiple castings of heal. So we're gonna let that happen. Everybody else is gonna move forward. Our Lagoo's allies will hold their positions. So I don't think they're gonna get in trouble with the boss. Ike! You're that... That's right, it's me, Marcia. As promised, I'm here to pay my debt. I'm gonna join your group. Join us? But I thought you were one of the Holy Pegasus Knights of Binyang. I resigned. So what do you say? Are you gonna let me in or what? Come on. Are you sure about this? I mean, I'll be honest with you, we're a destitute band of mercenaries. Your wages will be a pittance compared to what you're used to. So what? Are you saying no? No, I'm just pointing out that you'll be losing almost all of... I won't lose out on anything. Plus, I work twice as hard as anyone else. Come on, please let me join. Please. Well, if that's what you want, I guess we'll give it a shot. We're short-handed, though, so you're going to be busy. Huzzah, that's great. Just tell me what needs doing. Oh, no. Well... Okay, let's think. We got ambushed. Of course, but that's fine. Titania's here with an iron lance. I think we can take out all these guys in one go. Yes, Titania's allowed to gain levels now. Although she's apparently not allowed... She's broken like 3 weapons this map. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. Well, that'll be fine. Okay, what can we do? We can attack with Rolf. We can almost attack with Soren. We can attack with Liana. Oh, that level up hurts. See, this is why Liana gets benched so often. And Mia's headed in that direction, what with her skipping out on workout sessions. She does 3 damage to enemies. Okay. I definitely think we're gonna need to let the Lagoos move. Go ahead and roam. Oh, cool. I can just go visit this house. You're from Crimea, aren't you? I'm a warrior of the Beast Tribe. Lord Ranulf spoke of you. Doubtless you have noticed that Fort Tatana has been taken by Dayan forces. Watch your step around that bunch. There's a dangerous mage with them. We of the Beast Tribe find magic, especially fire magic, particularly threatening. I'm waiting for friends and cannot take leave of this house, but I would give you this. If you use it, your magical resistance will be increased. It will help you fight that mage. Take care. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that our ally one-shot that mage, so not all that scary. And then we're gonna take this guy out for sure. Now, what is Laith gonna do? Okay, good. She's gonna block. Mike is level 18 now. He's looking real scary. Yeah, Laith is gonna get attacked. I think I don't wait, actually. Ooh, but wait, we could fight Nadata, the pirate. Ooh, level 18 pirate though. Oh, he's gonna hit like a truck. Part of me wants to see what he's got. And then another part of me just wants to retreat. Honestly, we don't really need, like, that much more experience for Ike. I think we might just play it safe because I don't want to mess up what we got going on. Good shot, Rolf. We'll make an archer of you yet. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. All right, our allies are gonna halt. We're gonna take out this pirate. That adjusts the safe zone somewhat. Then we're gonna fly Ike to safety. Because that's what's gonna work. Alright, we'll just heal with Mist. Try to get her experience. Does this guy have a lance or something? A Night Killer. Deal damage against units mounted on horseback. Ooh, okay. So we gotta be careful of that. But let's stack our mages in here, get everybody kind of ready to go. We're gonna hope that we can take out that guy. Thankfully, we are like 1,000 times faster than that pirate, so we're definitely steering clear there. All right, how are we looking? So we can do like 9, 8, so like 17. Like 18 damage. What does Boyd do? Oh, he gets destroyed is what he does. Boyd just dies. That's rough. We might have to let one of the Lagoos try to take out the boss, or at least soften him up. Maybe we can heal on our next turn here. I don't want to just rely on Ike to deal with bosses, so oh, it's going down by 3 each time. Okay. Well, we're about as stacked up as we're gonna be. Lath has just transformed. I think we can drop off Ike. Can't give commands though, so Mordecai isn't gonna be able to transform. Oh yeah, we can talk to Rolf. Rolf, stay by my side. You got it! Hold a minute, that was too easy. What's going on? Nothing. But if I'm close to you, I can protect you, so you don't need to worry. What? Hey, that's my line. Alright, we have delivered the payload. Alright. Let's see if... Yeah, let's see if Lath can soften him up. How's her health? Ooh, she needs healing though. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. We're gonna let Lath run in there, soften him up, and then we're gonna try to finish him off with mages. Actually, I didn't tell them to move. So we're gonna try that again. Alright, now we're gonna let them do their thing. Go get them! Bah! So the subhumans have come crawling out of their dens, eh? Beork Maggot, those who call us by hateful names shall earn a swift and merciless death. Nice. Good job. But those pirates, they still be coming. Oh, he's gonna attack Mordecai. That's not good. Alright. Let's see what our options are. We were hoping that wouldn't happen. But it did. Okay. So, well, that's not what we wanted. So we're gonna have to deal with that like right now. Best way to do that. Can I rescue? Yes. Alright, can Boyd take him out? We survived this. I don't know if we hit, though. Death to the rogues who defy Dane. Defend our brethren. Erase their shame. Oh, wait, but that did... that wasn't enough to beat him. Okay. We're okay. Hit him with the mage. Get him. Got him. In the name of the Empire, cleanse my shame. All right, man. Sure thing. Now, just for instance, how much is this? Ours pretty bad. Do we want the XP? With whom could we defend here? I think we likely want the XP, right? So we're gonna let them come at us. Oh, okay, so nobody can get life. Alright, that's fine. Let's heal Mordecai. We're getting greedy. We want that XP. Good job, missed. Yep, he's gonna run out there. Alright. Okay. That's fine, I guess. So I'm actually a decent match there. Let's do it this way. I'm gonna move this guy up here. And drop Lath. I'll let Mia run in and attack. She might be able to... Oh, she gets hit immediately. But she crit! So... life is about compromises. I can hit this guy with something. Scallywags of the sea are we earn our gold with axes bold. Yeah. Let's try to soften him up as much as possible here. We could have crit. That would have been nice. And hopefully our allies will be able to finish him off. Otherwise, this is going to be real awkward. Oh, good. Mordecai transformed. Go get him, friends. And he's down. Cool. Now let's stop stalling and seize the castle. We defeated their commander, but we still don't know what they were after. It seems unlikely that they were merely pursuing Princess Elincia. I wonder if Dayan is planning to invade Gallia. Perhaps Crimea was only a stone on which to whet their blades. No matter the motive, the fact remains that Dayan crossed the border. Under such circumstances, hostilities between Dayan and Gallia could break out at any time. So it's war. Again. If war erupts between the Beorc and the Laguz, it's only a matter of time before the other nations become involved. Could Dayan truly mean to set the land aflame in a blaze of war? If that happens, many of our citizens will be sacrificed on the altar of their ambition. We too need to choose which way to move, whose side to take. Whose side? We should never support Dayan. Unthinkable. Captain Titania, we are human. Would you truly have a side with Laguz against other humans? That is unthinkable. Beorc and Laguz. Are you going to sit here and argue about a war that hasn't started? You Beorc are also timid. It's pathetic. Leith, you must not say such things. Mordecai, Leith, what do you think? Will it come to war? Our claws are sharp. If Dayan invades Gallia, we are ready for battle. If our king wills it, war will come. I like it not. War brings pain, sorrow. This is troubling. Enough. We have lost much time. Let us make for the palace. We must reach tonight's camp before the sun sets. Is the palace still far? On your skinny Beorc legs, it is very far. But we will do as we can. All right. My Lord Ike, everyone. Princess Elincia. I heard about Commander Grail. I don't know what to say. Don't worry. We're all right. We're getting by. Somehow. Oh, Ike. The king has arrived. Hey there. Thank you for coming to Gallia Palace. I am Cagnus, ruler of the Kingdom of Gallia. These are the Grail mercenaries. I am Ike, their commander. You have been raised well, young pup. I did not recognize you. What? When last you were here, you were still a small child. Is that you, Titania? It is good to see you. The pleasure is all mine, your majesty. The two of you are friends? How does the king know me? I have something I must tell you about your father, Grail. Leith, Mordecai, leave us now. Prepare rooms so that our guest may have a place to rest and heal their wounds. At once, my lord. Would it be best if I were to leave as well? No, princess, I would have you stay. And this one will also stay. It's Gifka. He's a quiet man. This is Gifka, my shadow. Pay him no more heed than you would the air. Understood. I would have Titania and Soren stay with me as well. Me? So be it. Now then, where to begin? Titania, how much did Grail tell his son? Ike was raised with no knowledge of Gallia whatsoever, nor does he recall ever having been here. Is that so? Then it is best for me to tell him all that I know. Although that is not much. That's all right. Whatever you can tell me would be appreciated. I want to know more of my father. You have good eyes, honest and brave. I see your father in them. Long ago, Grail, your father, worked as a mercenary for Gallia. We forged a strong bond, he and I. To speak truly, I still do not trust the Beorc, but your father was different. Princess Elincia's father, King Ramon, and his brother, Lord Renning, are also of a different kind. All are, or were, exceptional men, men in whom one could put his trust. Behold, Tazania, you are an exemption as well. Among Bjork females, you are unique. You are most gracious, Your Majesty. My father was a mercenary for Gallia? Correct. And you and your sister, you were both born here in Gallia. You stayed only for a short time, but part of your childhood was spent within these borders. Miss and I were born here? Is that so? I don't remember any of this at all. I feel your parents were carrying a dark secret. Someone was hunting them, I'm sure of it. Once, over 10 years ago, and after your mother had been slain, your father chose to leave Gallia. Before he left, I went to him and asked him to share his tale. I asked him, why are you being chased? Is there anything I can do to help? But I was unable to loosen his tongue. And then I heard he had returned to Gallia, and I thought I had another chance to hear his tale. His fate was black indeed. If I had been faster, if I had hastened my steps, perhaps things would be different. Wait, now I understand the voice I heard. That was you, wasn't it? His wound was fatal. I could do nothing. I thought it best not to interfere in his final moments, so I remained hidden. Tell me, Ike, at his last, did he confess anything to you? The identity of the Black Knight. Did he reveal it? The Black Knight? No, I don't know who he was. My father entrusted me with his command and told me to trust King Caithness and to live peacefully in Gallia. He said to forget everything else. Is that so? Well, let me do what I can. If any of your mercenaries desire to live here, I will arrange it. I will vouchsafe them homes and land. Your kindness is truly appreciated, but speaking for myself, I couldn't live here in peace. I couldn't live here in peace, not now. I will avenge my father, so I cannot so quickly forget the past, or the Black Knight. But Ike, that's not... I know, I'm not strong enough. An opponent who could easily defeat my father is well beyond my reach. But that's why I've devoted myself to growing stronger. I will lead my father's mercenaries and prepare for the day when my chance for revenge arrives. A prudent course of action. You look as one who would be more impulsive, but you are Grail's son after all. You've matured, Ike. It seems like yesterday that you were merely a child. Titania. And now what I would ask a boon of you. The strength of your mercenary band, Ike. Would you lend it to Princess Alencia? Are you serious? King Caithness. Gallia and Crimea are allied nations, that cannot be denied. However, this alliance in reality binds only the royal families. It is not respected by our citizenry. The people of Gallia are seldom seen in Crimea, are they? Even though our nations are friends, the people of Crimea have little real understanding of the Laguz. Many of our people still use that undignified name, subhuman, when they speak of the Laguz. My father's heart was filled with shame and sorrow over what you describe. More than any king in our history, he wanted to deepen relations between our people. And then... perhaps that is why Dane targeted him. Their hatred of the Laguz is well known. Could it be? In my heart of hearts, I would like to take guardianship of Princess Alencia and assist in the rebuilding of Crimea. However, anti-Bjork sentiment is running high here in Gallia. If I were to offer safe harbor to Alencia, I feel many of our elder statesmen would protest. They would say that we are giving Dain an ideal excuse to attack. Which means Gallia can't afford Princess Alencia any relief at all. Is that it? Unfortunately, it is true. My Lord Ike, King Caithness has advised me to turn to the Binyan theocracy for aid in Crimea's restoration. He says we should make a Binyan a formal request and gain the support of their shields. Passage to Binyan will require several months at sea. An escort will be necessary. As you know, we lack the numbers to serve as a complete mercenary army. So, if the princess were willing to hire us an escort, it would be an offer beyond our expectations. Titania, Soren, I think perhaps we should accept the king's offer. What do you say? It's what you want, right, Commander? Well then, it's our job to follow you. However you wish to proceed is fine. I'll do all in my power to ensure that the road leads to success. Understood. As of now, the Grail mercenaries shall assume the honor of serving as escort to the Princess of Crimea. Princess Alencia, our journey together will undoubtedly be a long one. May we serve you well. Oh, thank you very much. I only pray that I, in turn, may be worthy of your service. Woo. Chapter 10, Prisoner Release. I'm not entirely sure where things go from here. I know we head for Bignon, but I feel like at some point we take a boat. Hey, Ike! I heard you're leaving. Going to Bignon, eh? Hello, Ranulph. I was hoping I'd see you. I wanted to thank you for everything you've done. I'm glad to have the chance before I leave. Well, aren't you the dutiful one? Hey, that reminds me. You were born here in Gallia, right? I knew there was something odd about you. You're awfully friendly for a Beorc, you know. Oh, you might not know, but a Beorc is what... I know what it means. It's what you call us humans, right? Oh, knew that, did you? Well, let me tell you something else. When we use the word human, we mean it much in the way you Beorc do when you call us subhuman. Really? It's an insult to be called human? I'm glad you told me. I never would have guessed. I should warn you, if you run across any Lugus who call you that, be careful. They're no friend of yours. Got it. Thanks. I won't forget. But I've digressed long enough. Let me explain why I'm here. Huh? Princess Alencia, may I have a moment of your time? Yes, of course. The king has asked that I give you this. Please accept it as a gift. What? May I ask? Within that leather pouch is 20,000 gold pieces of Beorc currency, of course. Oh, I truly appreciate this generous offer, but a gift of this magnitude is something I cannot accept. King Cagnus has done so much more than is necessary already. The king is ashamed that he cannot, at this time, provide any personal support. Please, will you accept this apology and acknowledge his desire to aid you? But... no? Well, then let's try this. Yes? You accept the king's gift, then, as payment for conducting you safely to Gallia, you hand it over to Ike. Come on, Ranulph. You can't expect her to accept this. It's an outrageous fee, no matter how you look at it. 20,000 gold for the life of a princess? Perfectly reasonable. In fact, it almost borders on insulting. Consider how you have suffered. The lives you have lost 10, no, 100 times this amount would not be reasonable. I've reconsidered. I will accept the king's kindness. In turn, I would present it to my Lord Ike. You will accept it, will you not? I will. Thank you. No, my Lord Ike. It is I who must thank you. We got it. We got money. Well, now that that's settled, let's move on. Unfortunately, we don't have any ships here in Gallia. If you were to find a ship that will take you to Bignon, you must return to occupied Crimea. If there's no other way, then we'll just have to risk it. No matter how cautiously you proceed, you're certain to run into Daean forces. Keep that in mind. I understand. It's too bad we're so short on soldiers. Still, there's not much we can do about that now. However, I will review our supplies carefully before we depart. In regards to your personnel problems, the king has decided to lend you what aid he can. Laith, Mordecai. I will join you. Mordecai and Laith, both of you, are you sure? None of the others could stand the idea of traveling with humans. I myself tremble with loathing at the thought of going to Bignon, but when the king gives an order, obedience is the only option. That may be, but having witnessed the combat prowess of the Gallians for myself, I know how fortunate we are. We will not fail you. Yes, I have no intention of becoming friends. Do not forget that, and stay out of my way. You must forgive life. Her tongue cuts as deep as her claws do. I will return once I've reported to the king. While I'm gone, please finish up your preparations for departure. Very well. Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. Yeah, so we got some bonus XP there. Pretty good. There were no casualties, and no one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. That's all I have to report, if you'll excuse me. Alright. So, we could do some supporting. We're not entirely... Mist and Rolf together could be good. But we'll think about that. Let's take a quick break since it's been about an hour. I'm gonna go get some water and such. So everybody take a stretch. And we'll be right back. Ah, all right. I've got more tea, and I'm ready to go. We got like, what, 10 seconds left? Nice. Good timing as always. So, let's take a look at things. We definitely need to think about equipment. Because we're running out of equipment. The only thing that we have a surplus of is bows. Alright, Ike needs like a new sword. So let's buy him Buy him another sword. We need some lances, so let's give Titania a lance. Give Oscar a lance. Buy a javelin for them. We need an axe for Boyd. Alright, what else we got? Soren. I think, unless we have wind magic in stock. No, alright. Let's buy... You know what we can do for Soren? Let's do this. Let's forge Soren a tome. We can make it wind. Oh, so much damage. Okay, so it's base 2. Let's make it attack 4. Increase the critical? I don't know about that. Maybe we'll just buy an Elrond. It's 1,000. Mount 4, hit 90, crit 0. And what does it take for us to forge that, I wonder? Mount 4, hit 90. So it's double that. Ugh. Alright, we're just gonna buy him a tome. There. Okay, then we got some staves and stuff. Do we have any more lances? We do have a couple. Let's give it back a javelin. Alright, let's actually look at Marcia. So she's coming in at level 5. Her stats aren't fantastic. At least not at the moment. Let's take a look at characters. I want to get Soren up to level 12. I think that'd be good. Maybe not even that. Okay, let's see. Mia's like 1 XP off from leveling up. Thank goodness she got a strength increase. Now the problem is Marcia. See, we're thinking we could give... I do like Pegasus Knights. We did good work with our Pegasus Knight last game in Fire Emblem 8, so let's get Marcia up to level 10 and see if we can't build her to be a good unit. This is going to take a lot of our experience. But as long as we can get her... If we can get her defense up to like 11 or 12, that'd be good. That's some pretty good level ups. We might be able to just get her to level 9 and see what happens. Don't know why she gained a point of magic, but... Boyd is level 11. Yeah, let's get her to level 10. Alright, she's now fit for battle. Oh, that's a good level up right there. Okay, yeah, she's gonna be good for fighting mages and stuff. Rolf is who we need, though. Like, we gotta get Rolf caught up pretty soon. So we're going to focus on trying to protect Rolf and getting him some experience. Let's grab these conversations. You there, Beork? What do you think you're doing? I was trying to get back to my room, but I've lost my way. Can you tell me which way I need to go? It's this way. Follow me. Hey, not so close. Walk behind me. What? Pardon me. The king has orders to treat Beork with kindness, but it will take some time. It is difficult to fight that instinct. Perhaps some memory of the slavery of our forefathers suffered at Beork's hands flows in our blood. I understand. I'll keep my distance. Very well. Let's go. And so we put this guy here, and this dealy bobber goes here, and we're finished. Packing, huh? You want some help? Do I want some? Pff, you're a hoot, handsome. I'm already done. You're more skillful at this than I would have imagined. Or is it that Mist is woefully inept? Aw, the Benyang Pegasus Knights were always moving around, so I learned to pack quickly. They used to train us on it all the time. Go here, pack this, fun stuff. Is that so? I can see you have a strong sense of duty. Quitting the Benyang Pegasus Knights to join us must seem... What are you saying? I'm a burden now? No, I'm very grateful you're here. As I told you before, we're short on personnel. Oh, good then. I'm happy to be here. Say Ike, you don't need to worry about me quitting the Benyang service. My decision wasn't based solely on my desire to repay you. You had other reasons? Yes, I'm also searching for my missing brother. Hint, hint. If we can find her brother, we might be able to recruit him. I honestly do not remember who he is. He may be a dolt and a scoundrel, but he's all the family I have in this world. Remember when you found me? When we were fighting the pirates? Well, I was trying to track him down. But every time I go looking for him, I end up in some dangerous situation with ugly boat monkeys trying to kill me. So that's why you decided to join us, is it? I can understand that. So, are you sorry you asked? Not at all. The important thing is finding your brother as quickly as possible, right? That's the plan. Nice. You seem depressed. Look at who I'm trapped with. Of course I'm depressed. And keep your worthless observations to yourself. All of you are so slow. I cannot believe you are still not ready. Sorry about that. If we were like you and didn't need to carry anything, it would be easier, but we have weapons and things to get ready. Weapons of steel are a human weakness. Without them, you cannot fight properly. But Laith, you're carrying a dagger, aren't you? In the scabbard on your leg? This is not for fighting. Then what's it for? I use it to remove small bones from meat. It can also cut fruit into bite-sized pieces. It has proven quite useful. What? If you've got something to say, spit it out. You despise Beork, but you don't mind Beork-crafted tools? If something is good, it's good. Denying something's obvious worth out of petty spite is foolish. It's not that I do not despise everything Beork. If every Beork could get along with us as well as you do, I'm certain... Laith? This is a ridiculous conversation. I'm leaving now. So there's trouble on all sides. Alright, so I think we're ready. Let's head in there. After his father's death places the mantle of leadership on his young soldiers, Ike agrees to continue as Alencia's escort. The company now heads for the Benyang Empire, the oldest and largest nation on the continent of Tellius. As Crimea is a former fiefdom of Benyang, the princess turns to them for succor, much as a scared child returns to a parent. Many in Tellius believe that without Benyang's might and influence, Crimea's reconstruction will be nigh impossible. However, Benyang and Gallia have no diplomatic ties and are further separated by an impassable mountain range. So the company forced to return to Crimea, where they hope to relocate a ship to carry them to Benyang. quite the roundabout route we have to take. Accompanied by Ranulf, the warrior who volunteered to guide them, the company leaves Castle Gallia behind. With heavy hearts and wounded spirits, they begin the long march back to Crimea. Ike, hold up. You know, I was thinking, since this castle is on the way, we should probably stop by. Really? Why? Is there something special about this place? Why, yes, there is. This is Catanus Castle. Dayan seized it early on in the war. Now it serves as a camp for prisoners. I've even heard there are a number of Crimean retainers being held captive in the dungeon beneath the castle. What? Are you certain? Princess, I'm hurt. Of course my information is reliable. If we can rescue Crimean soldiers, they might decide to join us. That would be quite a boon, would it not? Yes, it would. I think it's worth the risk. Ah, so that's what we're doing. Yes! 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 Best character in the game. I just saw her. My favorite non-Ike unit. Like, as far as combat goes, like, Soren, I think, is one of my favorite characters. As far as, like, combat unit goes, right there by Ranulf's head, there's a blue lady with blue hair and blue armor. And she's just like, she's just a soldier. She's got a spear. And she's like one of my favorite combat characters. Every time I've played this game, she ends up being able to go toe-to-toe with Ike in terms of stats and just pure combativeness. So, rescuing her is a priority. The question now is, how do you open these cells and free the prisoners? The cells are certain to be locked, so in order to open them, logic would dictate that the keys will be in the possessions of the jailer. We've no choice but to steal them. If we're lucky, the guards will have keys as well. In either case, we must move with caution. We don't want to trade blows with the entire castle garrison. Which means we stay close to the walls and avoid being seen or heard, right? Alright then, our first priority is to get our hands on the cell keys. Hey, you there. Oh, Volk. I have business with Sir Grail. Where is he? You're solely lacking in social etiquette, aren't you? State your business. I'll speak with Sir Grail, and Sir Grail alone. Now take me to him. What you ask is impossible. Commander Grail is dead. Well, that is a problem. Just who are you anyways? Call me Volk. Sir Grail hired me. I'm in intelligence. My father hired you. You are Sir Grail's son, correct? You'll do. Sir Grail hired me to investigate something. You pay my price, and I'll give you my report. Deal? How much? 50,000. That's a bit steep. And worth every penny. I don't have that much. Give me some time. So, you're willing to pay? My father hired you. He must have had a good reason. Are you sure, Commander? We have no way of knowing if he's telling the truth. We'll know when we see the contents of that report. Until then, let's have him travel with us. So that's your plan, eh? Listen. You get the report when I get paid, and I'm not waiting around until then. I'll keep my information for the time being. Call me when you got the gold. Stop into any tavern along your way. Tell the barkeep you're in need of a fireman. You'll see me within the hour. Hold a moment. Intelligence? You said you were in intelligence, right? Is information the only thing you sell? Come out with it. What are you asking? Locks. Can you open locks? Sure. 50 gold per lock. You're gonna have him open the cell doors? Is that wise? We've only just met him. There's no telling if we can trust him. Ooh. We have to decide if we're going to hire him. What do the two of you think? Under the circumstances, I think trusting a man about whom we know nothing is dangerous. I am opposed to this. If we want to get those cells open, I think the risk is going to be inevitable. If we don't have to steal keys, we can reduce that risk and improve our chances of rescuing the prisoners. It's worth a shot. Let's hire him. Because he's cool. Yay, we got the character joins music. Volk, will you help us break into these cells? As long as I get paid, I've got no complaint. Titania, objections? I told you before, didn't I? You're the commander. If you decide on a course of action, I will but follow. Righto, I'm off. And good luck on all that. Wait, what? You're not going to help us here? Much as I would like to, I have a job to do. I will rejoin you when I'm finished. I see. Well, good luck to you then. Yes, and you as well. Okay, so now we gotta start making some choices. We gotta take Volk with us. We want Rolf and Mist. Soren. Oscar. Boyd can stay. We're gonna train Marcia, and then we get one more. Maybe Leif? Alright, let's take a look at the map. So, I'm pretty sure I feel like what we have to do is just not stop, like, in range of them. And as long as we do that, we won't trigger the entire garrison. Like, we just gotta free people. But then if we want, like, these 4 chests, then we're gonna have to deal with Danimel and his swords. But it might be worth it. Here's Nephany. Nephany is a fantastic fighter. So she'll definitely be trained. Braum is pretty good. Kieran is a decent knight. He's an axe knight. And then Sephiran. Look at those stats, though. Sephiran is a mage. He's a bishop. And look at those stats. Goodness me. So he's able to use light magic. He's immune to damage, basically, and he has an S rank in both light and stave. You know, if you don't look at this guy's stats, he's just a dude in a cloak. Interesting. Well, let us continue on. Okay, so the basic idea, as I recall, I could be completely wrong about this, but I think I remember it being that we can't end our turn, like, in range or whatever. So we're just gonna try to be careful about that. Oh, tell me something, will you? What's gonna happen to us? Those Dayan soldiers took my friends away, and they didn't ever come back. What did they do to them? Oh, something bad happened, I just know it. Quiet, fool. Keep your cowardly mutterings to yourself. It matters not what vile torture they devise. A true knight of Crimea is bold, steadfast, and strong. I care not if they pull out my nails with tongs or insert pins into the soft of my flesh, the flesh underbelly, or yank. Stop it. I cannot bear torture. I'm just not a professional soldier. I'm a part of the militia. I can't believe I left my family behind for this. Oh, will I ever see them again? Oh, I want to go home. Curses. If only I had a weapon of some sort. Help will come. I will not give up. Okay. Strength 60. You there. We've come to rescue you. Ah. You're not a soldier, are you? Your clothing gives you away. I am a pilgrim. My name is Sephiran. You're a monk. Why would they imprison you? I was arrested in a nearby village, where I was tending to wounded Crimean knights. I received no trial, but have nevertheless been kept prisoner in this place ever since. I see. That explains it. We've come here to liberate the prisoners of war. You should take this opportunity to escape. You will set me free? That is most gracious of you. If you've no objection, I would ask your name. I'm Ike of the Grail Mercenaries. Please, the cell door is open. You should leave while you can. Thank you. Perhaps we will meet again, Ike. So this is going to be I don't foresee a future in which we don't mess this up. Personally, I have a hard time believing that we're going to be able to pull this off successfully without setting off alarms. So, like, right now, we definitely... So I wonder if I have to, I have to help them escape. I think I've got to speak in complete sentences here. We're just gonna try this. Gwa, enemy soldiers. Oh, come on. Commander Denimil, the castle defenses have been breached. What are your orders, sir? What fortunate timing. We were just starting to run low on prisoners. Do try to capture them alive. I won't have you robbing me of my fun. As you command, sir. Okay, well. We've been spotted. There's nothing left to do but fight. Yeah, okay. Well, I figured if I could take him out in one round, then, like, it would be fine. But it wasn't fine. So. Whoopsies. Alright, well, everybody run forward. We're gonna fight. We gotta try and take out these guys as quick as possible. wonder, is he just gonna like chill there? Do I need to rescue him? All right. Let's take out as many of these people as we can. Steel Lance, 12. I think this will work. Ooh, good crit! You love to see it. We'll have her attack the mage. These guys are coming up behind me pretty fast. I'm a little bit worried about Sephiran. But we'll have time to run back if we need to. Sure. We'll just take him out. Lath can deal with both of these guys pretty easily. I might be able to hammer my way through this guy. What about Volk? Ooh. That's not great. I can get him down to 10 HP. Plus Volk's bonus damage here. Yeah, this will work out nicely, I think. Oh, Ike is just gonna... Okay, well, that's fine. Sure. Let's heal Marcia. 7. Yeah, we can survive a couple of hits here. Oh, but we crit with Boyd! Alright, now we get ready to just like turn around because the enemy's coming from that side too. Oh, yeah, they're going for Sephiran. Time to make sure that doesn't happen. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay. Let's see what we can do now. We leave him with 5 HP. Is that enough for Rolf? Yeah. Come in and finish it up. Who has a door key? Lath does. And I might as well... Ooh, I don't want to trigger that group of enemies there yet. So Volk is just going to hang out. And we're going to have other people move up. Maybe we'll heal Volk. We just need to move him back one. I wonder how much of a clock we're on now. I don't know if they're going to keep spawning or not. I also don't remember if I'm supposed to escape like with the units or not. So we're gonna rescue him. Okay, good. How do we do here? That's fine. Oof. We got hit. Alright, Soren will take care of that guy. And then we've got to talk to the other prisoners here. Let Mist keep running around and healing people. Oh, you know what we could do? We're gonna let Volk go for that chest over there while we wait. Okay. Nothing much to do there. We just gotta wait for Ike to get over there, it looks like. Oh, we have triggered... We have triggered something. Let's heal Boyd. Because we're sending him into battle here. Steel lances. Oh! Yeah. Let's just attack the door. It cost me 50 gold per lockpick. It's not great. Alright. We're gonna let Ike talk to them. I don't think they have any range, so we should just be able to hit him with Rolf over and over again as long as Boyd stays alive. Oof. Maybe I shouldn't have done that with Rolf, because now he's going to get doubled. He's going to get hit again. Oh, good dodge. Good sir. Alright, let's talk to Rom here. You're a Crimean soldier, right? Come on, I'm here to rescue you. Seriously? I'm not dreaming again, am I? I'm a mercenary in the employ of Princess Elincia. I'll give you the details later. For now, we have to move. What? The princess? Oh, happy day. Wait. Let me stretch a bit. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I'm stiff from this hard floor. Oh, cramp. Oh, for the love of... Come on, this way. All right. Hold on a second. I don't remember the king having any children. There's no time to explain. Hurry up. Oh, coming. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna set a target there. So we gotta talk to him. I wonder why our friend in green did not turn to yellow. Great. We can take this guy out with Rolf. We can heal Boyd. Then we can attack the door. Alright, I think that'll work for now. Brom's going to start to move out. Ooh, Boyd is going to get a crit. Now we got to talk to this guy. Oh, wait. I can't talk to this guy. Well, who do you want to talk to? Okay. Let's dump out all of our units. Do you want to talk to Sephiran? No? Alright, maybe you want to talk to Kieran. Do you want to talk to Sephiran? No? Maybe you want to talk to Kieran. Break door. Do you want to talk? No. It's like a puzzle now. We have to see who they want to talk to. Why doesn't Kieran want to talk to... Okay, whatever. We'll figure it out. Alright. Does Marcia? Nope. Marcia doesn't want to talk to him. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure who we're supposed to talk to Kieran with. Well, for now, let's see if we can't get them to move up. I think Nephany at least will be able to talk to with Ike. Oh, they didn't move up. Interesting. Yeah, there we go. You're a Crimean soldier, right? I've opened your cell. Let's get out of here. Who are you? I'm Ike. I'm with a mercenary company hired by Princess Crimea. I can fill you in on the details later. For the time being, you'll just have to trust me. Very well. Okay. Well, I'll take this guy with me. Let's see if we can't make them move up at all. That should do. If they're gonna move, we'll see. They don't? Alright. Well, they're about to have a bad day. Javelin, short spear. Okay. We're probably okay here. Maybe. Don't like that hit. We'll hit him with the steel lance. Okay, good level up. We don't complain about 4 stat level ups. Ooh, good crit, Leif. Good crit. Good crit. Now this guy... we win this exchange, eventually. If he doesn't just attack Oscar. let's have them move up. I'm worried. Okay, yeah, I'm a little bit worried about Kieran. All things considered. I am really curious now. Oh, so he's gonna heal in that zone. No! Okay. Well, we're gonna get another chance here. We can't proceed without Soren. He doesn't die, he's important to the story. So he gets, he's wounded. And he gets to retreat. It's so interesting, like, who moves and who doesn't in this game, and it always catches me off guard. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. Well, we can't really lose, we can't afford to lose, our boy Soren. So let's suspend and try again without losing track of movement. I think the isometric style makes it a bit harder for me to think about, like, all of the different movement ranges and stuff. Alright, let's see. Now, it's been a long time. Let's take a look at our units. Who aren't we taking with us? Maybe Titania? Maybe if we talk to Titania. Maybe if we talk with Titania, we'll be able to do something. So let's leave Rolf. I don't want to leave Rolf behind, but we're going to leave Rolf behind and bring Titania. Alright, let's try this again. Because we want to promote Kieran to a yellow unit and have him escape. Alright. We move forward. And I think, like, again, we're probably just gonna trigger the combat. Because we're gonna want to loot those chests and stuff as well. Yep, all of these guys. Okay. So same kind of thing. I'm gonna move up as far as we can. We'll rescue him with Oscar. Maybe after talking to him with Ike. Okay, I think that this will do. And I don't think we tried to talk to Kieran with Oscar last time anyways, so maybe we can try that. Alright, so we talk to this guy. Let's pick him up. Because I don't think we can turn him into a yellow unit. Same kind of plan as last time. We'll just have Lathe move in and wreck this guard. That's going to make everybody else spawn. But that's okay. We can deal with that. We'll let Boyd deal with that guy when he comes up. Everybody else will just, we'll roll in here. One of them is in range. All we have to do is break this, like, initial push. And then we'll be okay. We might just have Ike go take care of those other guys. Go get him, lad. Okay, he's got like 4 HP left. So I can deal some of the damage we need here. Finish off the swordsman again. Marcia, ooh, well, Javelin is stronger. Marcia can hopefully take this guy out. Ooh, okay. A crit on the follow-up. Not super helpful, but we'll take it. Lathe is doing work. Okay. We can almost take this guy out. Oh, we can take him out with Boyd. The problem is that we're not paying very close attention to that sort of thing there, so we will just have Oscar move in. Bulk will be okay for 1 round, I think. Okay, yeah, they're not even going to target Volk. But they're going to go after my other units. Alright, Ike is gonna just solo all of these guys, I guess. Because that's what he does. Oh, he dealt damage! What kind of weapon does he have? An iron blade. I want one. Okay, that works there. For this guy, let's just hit him with some fire. We can open up that cell. We'd like to do a little bit of healing, so maybe we can have Boyd move up. And then we'll have Volk go for that chest over on the side there. Let's see if... Okay, so... I don't think I had either of my cavalry try to talk to these people. Let's see if either of them work. Because if we can get everybody to yellow unit status, we can get them to escape, and we get bonus experience. Alright. Now for this poor archer. Level 19 now, I think? Oh my goodness, we have almost hit level cap for Ike. This is disgusting. Okay, Titania can't talk to either of them. Oh, thank God. We can talk to Kieran. You're from Crimea, right? Come on, we're here to rescue you. We've opened your cell. Now's the time to escape. Ah, it's you! Pardon? I could never forget that squint. Knights of Crimea, 12th Regiment, your name is Oscar. And you're... Wait a moment. You're Kieran, right? That is correct. I'm Kieran. The same Kieran who has sworn himself to be your eternal rival. Right. Kieran, so how have you been? You look good. As always, your manner is listless and inappropriate. It befits one who would call me foe. You were discharged 3 years ago. What are you doing here now? Aha, could it be? You dastard. You've turned your coat and gone over to Dayan, haven't you? Rah! What despicable, contemptible behavior. Unforgivable. Have you no shame? You were my one true rival. Where has your pride gone? The mercenary company I'm attached to serves under the command of the Princess of Crimea. We came here to free any Crimean prisoners. The Princess of Crimea? You're not part of the Royal Guard. How do you know about the Princess? Well, like I said, the Princess is our employer and... Aha! So that's your scheme, is it? You hope to distinguish yourself by meritorious service and gain the glory that is rightfully mine. Admit it! Look, my duty is, blast you, curse your name, curse the name of Oscar and all who call him kin. I will never let you surpass me. Princess, I'm coming. Kieran will be forever at your side. Whoa, he's even more excitable than I remember. Hard to believe he's actually a decent knight. I don't know how I forgot that, but, that's Kieran. Alright. So again, we'll let Boyd hang out there. And we'll pay to have these locks picked. But this time we'll let Soren get some experience, I guess. Alright, that'll work. So our plan this time, we'll have them gather up there. I can rescue Braum, right? Nice. Okay, so we'll get him rescued by force on the next turn, I think. And we'll just keep Boyd healed up. Okay, the last thing that we're gonna do is I can rescue him with Marcia, right? Good. Okay. So that all works for me. Yeah, now Kieran's just gonna ride out. We just gotta deal with these counterattacks now. The only thing we don't want to do is overextend ourselves and let Soren get killed again. How foolish would that be? Alright, let's talk to him. Alright, he's on our team now. We take out a soldier. Get a nice little level up for Soren. Pretty good level up, too. His defense is lacking, but, you know, he's a mage. What can you do? Alright, let's just take out this door if we can. Alright. I think we got it this time. We'll learn from our mistakes. We'll cover that door up good. So, fire. Done. Healing. Not needed. Again. That guy will move out. So we don't quite want to get in range. Titania can finish off this door, hopefully. And then we'll talk to Nephany. Great. Alright, now we've got a plan for everybody. The bigger problem is the guys in that room there, so we might just end up. Oh, we're already in range. See, it's the movement in this game really throws me off. Alright, can Ike move up? Alright, so I guess we're just gonna go for it now. Maybe one more turn to get people in position. To hit him hard and fast. Good, and Laith has transformed. Alright, so Ike is going to block the door. Soren. If we can deal some damage to this guy, then we'll be okay. We're gonna wait there. Again, the odds of him hitting Soren are just so low. Good. You didn't fail me this time. That's good there. Let's attack with a hammer, unless he has... None of them have ranged swords. So... I think this is safe to do. They didn't seem very interested in moving. So Laith is going to take out this guy. And then I guess Titania will finish off this soldier here. If we can. We can't. We don't deal enough damage, but that's our bad, I guess, for not training Titania very much. And we'll just wait there. Okay. Everything should be relatively safe now. We're gonna get some people moving forward to attack Ike, but we're likely fine. Ooh, even if that guy attacks Ike. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to finish things up here. We like defense. Not happy about the low upgrades there. Alright, Boyd gets a good crit. So you just discovered that you never deployed any armies in the Dragon Age Origin at the end of the game. Oh, were you supposed... You did it without any armies at all? That's kind of impressive. Good job? I guess. Congrats. I'm moving out. Don't lag behind, Ike. Okay, lots of people are going to be escaping now. And I'm going to take that character with me. Volt needs to get in there and get all those chests. So... Ah, yes, excellent. What a defiant stare you have. You're exactly the type of prisoner I long for. I will watch as hope fades from your eyes and revel as despair clouds your vision. It will be transcendent. Don't count on it. And then we crit and defeat the jailer. You'll not escape. I will see all of you dead. You will be executed. So what are you supposed to use the armies for at the end of Dragon Age Origin, Kamishi? Oh, nice. And we just hit level cap with Ike. Wonderful. Oh, and we got a Master Seal. We can use that to promote units. Well, we're gonna just, like, take everything now, I guess. Alright, everybody escape. You're supposed to deploy them in different areas of the city under siege to help. Huh. And you did it just, like, without it? You just did it without them? Nice. Good job. Congrats. All right. Escape my units. All of you. And now prisoners go. And we're just gonna let Volk deal with that. Ike and Mist will stay behind. And our allies will make their way out as well. Ooh, a short axe. That's pretty good. Alright. We're gonna escape at the same time. So Volk is gonna escape. And then so are we. Time to get out of here. We did it. I've brought one of the Crimean soldiers who is being held prisoner. Ahem. I'm sure you're unaware of this, but I am... Princess Alencia! Oh, yes, quite right. I'm Kieran. I served under General Joffrey as leader of Crimea's 5th platoon. My platoon had the honor of escorting you from the palace during Daeon's attack. Really? You were there when... I was. Lord Renning ordered my platoon to accompany General Joffrey and to serve as your escort. Our mission was to see you safely out of Crimea to Gallia's king. But we failed you. And then you were lost to us. I believe my worthless life was at its end. Yet here you are. To think I would be so blessed to see you again. Such emotion, the tears. Kieran, were there any others? Such terrific emotion. So, I beg your pardon? Did anyone other than yourself survive? Of course, though I was the only one unfortunate enough to suffer the misery of captivity. General Joffrey and several of his soldiers fought off the Daeon attack. They were able to slip away. Even now, they wait in Crimea hoping for one last chance to strike a blow against Daeon. Joffrey, he's alive? Ah, how those words drive off the shadows across my heart. Thank you, Kieran. Thank you for surviving. You are too kind, Your Highness. The opportunity to serve you again is the greatest reward I could ask for. For as long as I draw breath, I will stand by your side. This I swear. All right, we all know where Kieran stands. How about you two? Will you recognize Princess Alencia as the rightful heir to the Crimean throne? Will you fight for her? Look here, my name's Brom, and this lass is Nephany. We're just simple country militiamen from the same territory. Now, we don't know much about nobles and stuff. Kings and queens don't matter much when you're working the fields. Of course, we know we'll be in trouble if someone takes our fields away from us, so that's why we join the militia. This king of Daeon's no friend of ours, and I hear he's done terrible things too. Vile tortures with rusty nails and more. What's gonna happen to my family? I left them all back home, so I'm worried I can hardly see straight. If you defeat the king of Daeon, will this country return to the way it used to be? Is that what you're after? It is my hope. I may not be as powerful as my father, but I will never abandon Crimea. You sound like a lady who stands by her word. Looks like my choice is easy. Mine too. I'll fight in your name. I'll help you in yours, and we'll send those Daeon milksops packing. Thank you. I beg your pardon. You're... Oh, blessed saint. Master Sephiran, you live. Wrong. Nephany, are either of you wounded? We're fine, but what about you? You were jailed for helping us. I'm so sorry. Oh, I hope they didn't hurt you too. It's nothing to fret about. Everyone is safe, and that's what matters. Oh, blessed one. Pardon me, may I have a moment? Yes? Oh, you're the man I met earlier. I owe you so much for freeing me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You don't have to thank us. However, I am curious about your situation. Why were you aiding Crimean soldiers? Do you question my story? You're a monk on a pilgrimage, as well as an ally of Crimean resistance fighters. Under the circumstances, do you blame me? Tell me something like, if you came across a wounded person, could you ignore his plight? Normally, no, I could not. But in times like these, where it means risking my own life, I don't know. It's tough to say. Ah, you're quite honest. However, if actually faced with such a choice, a man such as yourself would not hesitate. If faced with an individual in pain, you would act instinctively. Your body would not wait for the command. Who are you, really? You're so calm, so full of peace. I can't believe you're a simple monk. If you'll forgive me, I must be going. Fare thee well, young warrior. I am certain that we will meet again. Alright, goodbye, mysterious pilgrim with stats in the 40s. I'm sure we'll never see you again. Ike. Oh, hello, Volk. What did you want? I was thinking about traveling with you for a bit. I'll be in the general area, so if you need anything, you can call me. I'll help you out. For a fee, of course. What did you say? Why would you do such a thing? In times such as these, there must be many parties that need intelligence. Well, you've sparked my curiosity. No, we'll just have to leave it at that. That is not acceptable. Don't be so inflexible. It's not as if I'll be joining your merry band or anything. This is strictly business. And yet you, Titania. I believe this is a good opportunity. We will almost certainly have need of this man's talents. He is a dubious character at best, but at least we know his motives. Everything begins and ends with gold. He'll be easy to control. Soren, he's standing right there. I don't think he minds. What will it be, Ike? The decision's yours. Alright, come on, Volk. Very well, you may do as you like. Excellent. Call me if you need anything. I like that in this game, you recruit a thief, but you have to pay him for like every lock that he picks. First the thief and then that monk. What an odd band of characters you've attracted. Ranulf, have you finished your errands? All done. What about those two? Yes, they're both rather mysterious. Well, the monk seems like a decent enough fellow. Determining who is a friend and who is a foe is something I must be able to do, but it's just so hard. That's only because you don't have enough information to base your judgment on. All we can do now is press on. You're right. Yay! We did it! Chapter 11. Blood Runs Red. So I think in this chapter we're gonna get our boat. But either way, I think this is where we're gonna end for the day. I only had about 2 hours in me, so this was fun. We'll play sad music because it's time to go. And we'll finish up here. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you had a good time. And we'll see you next time. Maybe on Wednesday or Thursday we can make a bunch of progress. I don't know how we did like 7 chapters in that very first stream, but maybe we can do more than 2. All right. Bye.